In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to blur part of an image in Canva. We'll start from a blank design or any template and end with a clean, selective blur that hides only what you want while keeping the rest sharp. First, open a template in Canva. Any size works. Choose one that matches where your image will be used, like a social post or a presentation slide. On the left side panel, click Uploads, then bring in an image from your computer or your existing uploads. Drag the image onto the canvas. You can resize it by pulling the corner handles to fit your layout. If you want the photo to fill the entire page, right-click and set it as the background. This keeps edges tidy and makes framing easier. Click once on the image to select it. At the top or in the side panel, choose Edit. In the editing options, find Blur. Open that, then select Add Blur to switch to the brush tool. Before painting, adjust the brush size so it suits your target area. Use a small brush for precise details like names or license plates, and a larger brush for broader areas. Next, set the intensity. Lower values create a gentle, soft blur. Higher values produce a stronger, more private look. A medium setting is a good starting point, and you can always revise it. For sensitive text or IDs, lean toward a stronger intensity. For simple distractions, keep it subtle so the image feels natural. Now paint directly on the parts you want to obscure by holding the left mouse button and dragging over them. Take your time, zoom in if needed for accuracy, and overlap your strokes slightly so the blur looks even. Release the mouse when you're done with a section to see the result clearly, then continue until everything sensitive is covered. Short, controlled strokes usually look cleaner than one long pass across the image. If you blur too much or go outside the area, switch to Remove. With Remove active, brush over the spots you want to bring back into focus. You can adjust the brush size here as well for clean edges and natural transitions. When the blur looks right, close the blur editor to return to your design. Give the image a final check at 100% zoom to confirm it reads well. You can continue editing the design as normal after closing the tool. That's it. Your selective blur is applied while the rest of the photo stays crisp. This approach is quick, keeps your layout intact, and helps you share images confidently while protecting private details.